Well, a lot of people have tried to classify my music as being folk music, as they've tried to classify it in many areas. But
what are you?
I don't know. I don't really have a classification myself.
Bobbie Gentry captivated the world with her enigmatic storytelling and soulful voice, most famously through her hit song Ode to Billie Joe in 1967. A trailblazer in the music industry, Gentry seamlessly blended country, pop, and folk, earning multiple Grammy Awards and widespread acclaim. Despite her rapid rise to fame and significant impact on the music scene, Gentry made a surprising decision to leave the spotlight in the early 80s. She retreated into a life of privacy, leaving fans and the music world to wonder about the reasons behind her sudden departure. Join Facts First as we take a look at the fascinating journey of Bobbie Gentry. Early life. Bobbie Gentry, born Roberta Lee Streeter on July 27, 1942 in Chickasaw County, Mississippi, grew up in a modest environment that significantly shaped her artistic sensibilities. Her early years were marked by the absence of her father, with whom she had limited contact. Raised by her grandparents, she absorbed the rural Southern lifestyle, which later deeply influenced her music. One of her first public performances was at a local school talent show where she sang a song she'd written herself. At a young age, Bobbie moved to California to live with her mother. This relocation opened new opportunities, allowing her to attend the prestigious Los Angeles Conservatory of Music.
I was only 13. I was at a peculiar age, I suppose. I was a Southerner going into California, and a little bit different. I certainly talked different, and the kids at first didn't accept me too much.
During this period, she adopted the stage name Bobbie Gentry, inspired by the 1952 film Ruby Gentry, starring Jennifer Jones. This choice reflected her desire to create a distinct artistic identity, separating herself from her rural roots while still drawing inspiration from them. Her first professional break came when she began performing in nightclubs in LA, showcasing her unique blend of country, pop, and folk influences. Her captivating voice and storytelling ability quickly garnered attention. In 1967, she recorded a demo of Ode to Billie Joe, a song that would catapult her to fame. The song's mysterious narrative and haunting melody resonated with audiences, leading Capitol Records to sign her. Producer Kelly Gordon recognized her talent and helped polish the demo into the hit single that would define her career. Reflecting on her early life and beginnings, she once said, quote, "I had to write songs because I had no other way to get them. I was out of my element. I didn't know any publishers or producers, and I had no way to get my material heard." Rise to fame and career highlights. Her rise to fame was nothing short of meteoric. Her single, Ode to Billie Joe, captivated listeners. The song's success was phenomenal, reaching #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 and earning multiple Grammy Awards, including Best New Artist and Best Female Pop Vocal Performance. The song's dark narrative, which centers around a young boy's mysterious death, sparked widespread speculation and discussion, contributing to its enduring appeal. When asked about the lyrics, she said, quote, "This boy's death did not get his neighbors involved." She explained the object thrown off the bridge was just a way to establish motivation for Billie Joe's suicide. Quote, "I left it open so the listener could draw his own conclusion." Following the success of Ode to Billie Joe, Gentry released her debut album of the same name. The album showcased her talent not only as a singer, but also as a songwriter and storyteller. It spent several weeks at the top of the charts and solidified her position in the music industry. She continued to build on this momentum with subsequent albums, including the Delta Sweete and Local Gentry, which further explored her Southern roots and personal experiences. Gentry's ability to blend genres, incorporating elements of country, pop, and folk, set her apart from her contemporaries. Her work often reflected her upbringing in the South, providing listeners with vivid imagery and relatable narratives. Her collaboration with Glen Campbell on the 1968 album Bobbie Gentry and Glen Campbell was another career highlight. The album featured their hit duet, All I Have to Do Is Dream, and showcased their complementary vocal styles. Her television specials also played a big role in her career. Her Bobbie Gentry Show, which aired in 1968, allowed her to reach a broader audience and demonstrate her versatility as a performer. Her influence extended beyond the U.S., with successful tours and chart-topping singles in the U.K. and other parts of Europe. Songs like I'll Never Fall in Love Again became hits overseas, showcasing her international appeal. Throughout her career, Gentry remained a trailblazer, breaking barriers for female artists in a male-dominated industry. Personal life. Bobbie Gentry's personal life, much like her music, was a blend of mystery and intrigue. Throughout her career, she maintained a degree of privacy that left fans and the media often speculating about the details of her relationships and family life. Gentry was married 3 times, each one attracting significant public interest. Her first was to casino magnate Bill Harrah in 1969, but that lasted only a few months. In '76, Bobbie married fellow singer-songwriter Jim Stafford. The couple seemed well-matched, sharing a common profession and artistic sensibilities. They had one son together, Tyler Stafford, born in 1978. But this marriage also ended in divorce within a couple of years. Gentry's third marriage was to Thomas Toutant in 1981, but this too ended in divorce within a year. Her desire for privacy extended beyond her relationships. Gentry was known for her reclusiveness, particularly after she retired from the industry. Abrupt departure from music. Bobbie's abrupt departure from the music industry in the early 80s remains one of the most intriguing aspects of her life. At the height of her fame, she walked away from a successful career, leaving fans and industry insiders puzzled. The reasons behind her decision were never fully disclosed, which only added to the mystique. She released her last studio album, Patchwork, in 1971, and continued to make television appearances until '81, after which she vanished from the public eye. Several theories have been proposed regarding her sudden exit. Some suggest that Bobbie grew disillusioned with the industry. Others believe she wanted to focus on raising her son and living a private life away from constant scrutiny. In one of her rare statements about leaving the industry, she said, quote, "It was a decision I made for myself and it was the right one." Life in recent years. In the years following her departure from the music industry, Bobbie has remained an elusive and private figure. While she has not made any public appearances or released new music, her influence and legacy continue to endure. Her decision to step away from the spotlight has only deepened the fascination with her life and career, turning her into a somewhat mythic figure within the music community. Gentry has chosen to live a life away from the public eye, reportedly living in a secluded area of Memphis, Tennessee. Her complete withdrawal from the entertainment industry has been respected by those who knew her, ensuring that details about her current life are scarce. In 2016, a Washington Post article came out that seemed to confirm some of the rumors. Quote, "Bobbie Gentry lives about a 2-hour drive from the site of the Tallahatchie Bridge that made her so famous, in a gated community in a very nice house that cost about $1.5 million. Her neighbors, some locals, and some real estate agents know who she is, although it's not clear which of her many possible names she goes by." In recent years, Gentry's legacy has been celebrated through various retrospectives and reissues of her work. The 2018 box set, The Girl from Chickasaw County, The Complete Capitol Masters, brought renewed attention to her music, introducing her to a new generation of listeners. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite memory of Bobbie Gentry? Let us know in the comments section below.